Hey guys, it's Ross from RealMattressReviews.com. Today we've got a bit of a different product for you. It is an outdoor propane fire pit from rhflame.com. So it's interesting, they have three different models. This is the 32-inch model, and what's interesting is the price. It comes in at $259.99, so it's priced really cheap, and you can actually get 10% off by clicking the link down below as well. But it's all metal, so it should be very long lasting and good quality. This is the box that it ships in. It's shipped free from UPS or FedEx, one of the two. I wasn't here when it got here. But ultimately, I'm interested. I own two other outdoor fire pits, and I paid a lot more for them than these, and one of them is fairly similar, all metal, and I think I paid around $500 for that off of Amazon. So I'm really interested to get it put together and look at the quality of it. So what I'll do first here is get it assembled. It looks a little daunting right out of the box, but once you kind of place everything where it should be pretty simple to get it put together. I'm going to keep my camera running. Hopefully my battery holds up, and I'll speed up that assembly a little bit for you guys so you don't have to sit through the whole thing. So I've got the posts all ready to go. I just got to put on the panels to start with. Alright guys, now we've got all of the legs screwed into the base. So, tip to make this a little easier for you, flip the cover upside down right away because the legs are numbered with the top of the plate here on the corners. I put one of them on backwards, so I had to take the panels off and switch them around again here for the door. So that should save you guys a little bit of time. I didn't notice right off the bat when I started. So I just screw in the bottom propane thing next. Alright guys, we've got it all finished. I've got a tank in there with the flame going. The flame is quite a bit more aggressive than the fireplace that I have. It's on high right now, so you can turn it down, but it actually kicks off a nice amount of heat. One tip that you should make sure you follow is when you do put it together, put the top upside down, line the legs up with the letters on the top. I ended up having to take it apart, some of the panels on the sides to get it right. But other than that, even with the mistake, it only took, after all the parts were out, which only took about 5 minutes to unbox, it only took me a half an hour. So realistically, you should be able to get this thing put together with between 20 to 40 minutes. So it wasn't too bad at all, even though it looks like it might be kind of hard right out of the box. So overall, the construction's really nice. It's got this glass wall, which is kind of a wind barrier, which neither of my other fire pits have. So that's a nice feature. If you don't want it there, before you start it, when it's cool, you can just take that off. It just lifts right off. Comes with a cover here, as well as the cover for once the flame stops to put down here. So overall for $259 and 10% off that, even if you use our link down below, it's really a nice quality fire pit. It's all steel. I'm not afraid to have it sit outside. It should be long lasting as well. The overall assembly went pretty smoothly. So I'll go ahead and take some shots of this later at night so you guys can see the flame a little bit better. But overall, I think this is a very, very good deal, even when you compare it to other ones I've seen on Amazon. Some of the ones that I have, one was about 500 bucks. The other one was from a furniture store, so that was even quite a bit more. The $500 one from Amazon, I've already had to replace the dial, the regulator, because it doesn't stay in, so the gas just shuts off unless I kind of zip tied the knob. So very good price. The quality is nice. It has some nice features with the glass wall, comes with the cover and the lid. The glass is removable, but overall, guys, I think this is a very good buy. There's one that's actually even cheaper, a bit smaller, and then there's one that's wider and a little bit narrower, kind of like a coffee table. So a couple options for you there as well. But overall, I think it's a really good quality. If you have any questions, drop me a message below, and I will be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. For other great reviews, head over to realmattressreviews.com. Thanks, guys.